Vera's after you. Oh, sorry. One of the last two.
The penultimate.
A penultimate. And I have a tribute to Pastor Paul and Marianne in 10 parts. They're relatively short, I'm sure. If any of you know me, the first part...
Should they be sitting down?
They're fine right where they are, thank you. If any of you know me, the first part should come as no surprise. It is a disclaimer. Then the introduction, the gathering, purpose, contribution, resignation, but, so, wrapping it up, and an addendum. The disclaimer. A fine poem you have received from Ms. Kate. This verse you may love or may hate. But whichever it is, let's be clear. If it's laughter you choose, we can thank Dr. Seuss and realize it's meant with good cheer. The introduction. We're here with the man I call Pastor, a great friend I've never made faster. If he used ecumenical, I'd find it nonsensical, but with his sermons, I found him a master. The gathering. So we gather here now after many a year to celebrate Pastor with a good dose of cheer. Find food well prepared and served on nice dishes, a welcome repast to send our good wishes. The purpose, so far so good. Just checking in. The purpose. So we start off with good luck from one and all, and we send our good wishes to Pastor Paul. 22 years in the blink of an eye, a lot pressed in for only one guy. Weddings and funerals, an occasional wake, baptisms, sermons, and occasionally cake. And a loving family he's committed to make. A schedule packed full, we all have a peak, a balance in life he'll determinedly seek, and all of that stuff in just under a week. Contribution, prepare yourself. In your tenure with us, you've taught us so much, look after your neighbor and such. Linking God bless you with Jesus, not just after sneezes, and so much more that will well serve us. The resignation. With your faith so unshakable, it's quite unmistakable. Wherever you go, you'll be great. We all wanted to embrace you and not have to replace you, but we come to believe it is fate. But, the but, it's not only you we are losing. Marianne goes not of her choosing. Wherever she goes, she'll be missed. In her time here, she's been such a blessing. Everything that she does is impressing. When she goes, we'll really be generally disappointed. So, there's a so. The word bishop is hard to rhyme. So to prevent a poetic crime, we lament our loss in your step to Big Boss, but we'll all be well in due time. Wrapping it up, time is everything. While we all believe in God's plans, we don't all have to be fans. We could focus on your leaving. But we know you to be such a treasure to all you've met that have had the pleasure. These changes might all be deceiving. Through the glory of God, you've been given the nod. We can focus on the gifts we're receiving. Make no mistake, we will all miss you, and many of us will need more than a tissue to dry our eye in the midst of a cry. but a lack of faith will never be an issue.
Sweet.
It's not all about jokes and laughs, right? Every once in a while we try to get to this. Okay. Our addendum.
Can you hold it?
It does not rhyme. I'd like to share a few words attributed to the late great sage Theodore Geisel, known to many as Dr. Seuss, of whom you can tell I am a big fan. That this doesn't rhyme and it's not in verse could lead one to suspect that it's old Ted Geisel's dad voice. Life is too short to wake up in the morning with regrets. So love the people who treat you right and forgive the ones who don't. And believe that everything happens for a reason. If you get the chance, take it. If it changes your life, let it. No one said it'd be easy. They just promised that it would be worth it. I'm 99% sure that's Dr. Seuss. So to Pastor and Marianne, we thank you both. We love you with all our hearts. You'll be sorely missed and fondly remembered. You both will go on to do great things. We will be absolutely fine because we have each other, God's blessings, your wonderful legacy, and your prayers. God bless you. And now, Vera.